What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. And today we got an indie horror game. Shout out to the developer Grant Rai Mai. Now listen, the only reason I even know how to pronounce that is because I actually went onto bro or sis's page, and I was like, I was looking at all the games because I was like, this dev seems familiar. I'm pretty sure I played the game by them. And when you know it, I played Late Stops. This video right here. MC is a fucking bonehead. Oh! Anyways, the reason I know how to pronounce bro or sis, I'm gonna call you bro because I call everybody bro, including chicks. Sometimes, not all the times, but sometimes. The reason I know how to pronounce bro name is because I went to go check and see if I had played any of the games because obviously the name sounds familiar, and I was like, oh, I played Late Stops. And I'm pretty sure in Late Stops I said Grant Remy. Sorry, Grant Remy. That is not how you pronounce bro's name. This is how you pronounce bro's name. It's up. Hold on, let me show you. Right here, boom. Grant Rai Mai. I hope I'm saying that properly. I probably am not. Pretty sure in Late Stops, this one right here, I'm pretty sure I said Grant Remy. I apologize. I don't even know if you responded to my when I posted it in the comments. But if you did happen to watch the video, I apologize for mispronouncing your name. Anyways, I just smacked the hell out of the mic. Let's just read the description. Word to the wise, bro. This is a fairly long description. I don't usually get very long descriptions. Yeah, I know I'm terrible at reading. Let's just read it. Let me get into my spooky, scary voice. Yeah. We gonna fuck the city up with this one, bro. Oh my goodness. You find yourself standing alone outside a dimly lit convenience store, the only building still glowing on a quiet, forgotten street. There's no one around. Your car is missing. You're not even sure how you got here in the first place. That is a problem. If that ain't the back rooms, bro. Well, besides the store, obviously. Anyways. Inside, the store hums with flickering lights and the distant sound of a fridge fan. Fridge fan? Maybe their fridge has a fan. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I always thought that fridges used like refrigerant and stuff. You know, some niggas ain't fortunate. They got a fan in a fridge, bro. I guess. A man greets you with familiarity, even though you don't recognize his. Let me move the mouse. Sorry. Even though you don't recognize his face, he seems kind. I wanted to say kinda, but something about him feels distant, almost hollow. It's a what do you call it, bro? Not a Wendigo. A skinwalker, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know too much about skinwalkers because I'm not really into like the lore of fucking creephouses and all that, but yeah. Feels distant, almost hollow. He asks for a quick favor. You agree, of course, because MT is a bonehead. It's just one task. Then maybe you can get on your way. But as the night stretches on, something in the air begins to shift. The silence deepens. The store feels older than it should be, almost like it's suspended in time. The task grows stranger, but still are normal. The man's requests come more often, and as you go through the motions, subtle pieces of larger truth begin to surface. This is a short psychological horror experience that focuses on atmosphere, unease, and storytelling through interaction. If I remember correctly, Late Stops, I always want to say Late Night Stops. I think I even said that in the... Excuse me, I just had some soda. In that actual video, I always want to say Late Night Stops. I don't know why. I keep wanting to add that extra word. It was a lot. It was story, in that game, but it was very atmospheric, bro. And there was jump scares, so I'm expecting the same here. What starts as a simple errand will slowly unravel into something far more unsettling. How long have you really been here? Why does this place feel so familiar? You know, you sure you were just passing through? It sounds like I'm in purgatory and I died, bro. Let's get into the video. I'm not even gonna try. I can't rap. Y'all know this. Y'all want me to rap? I gotta write my shit down. I'm gonna be real with you. I cannot freestyle. Peace. Okay, bro, it's just gonna keep yapping. So let me just, because I was waiting for him to stop. I woke up somewhere unfamiliar. The air feels heavy. The street's empty. My car is gone. And all I see is this old convenience store standing alone. No idea why I'm here, but something tells me I need to step inside. I was just making sure my mic was picking up, y'all. Bro, if that ain't purgatory, like, And they got this freak nasty ass music playing. Like we in an old adult film. And bro was just like up front waiting. Employee of the month, the homie case. Yeah. What about E? What's up with you, big bro? I done seen you in like 7 different games, bro. You're my favorite asset to be used, bro. Because you're always the villain. I've never played a horror game. I don't think I've ever played a horror game where they used this asset and he wasn't the villain, bro. Honestly. Oh, there you are. Right on time again. Again? Motherfucker, do I know you? No, not properly. I've been expecting someone like you to show up. Expecting me for what, bro? Just a small favor, won't take long. You see that broom over there? No, I don't. You want me to sweep, bro? If you feel like helping me out, listen, I'm getting old. A little help can go a long way. Okay, I'll do it. But why me? Motherfucker, you the only person here. What you mean? Because you're here. That's all the reason I need. Fine, I'll do it. But I need something in return. That's what I'm talking about, MC. Big boy, priorities. Where my money at, bro? Glad you're helping out, kid. I'm sure it'll be worth your while. Rims to your right, below the employee of the month wall. Okay, bro. I'm afraid to like turn away from you. I got chills, boy. The fact that this nigga move with me, I have no reason to believe he finna tweak. All right, let's My mouse was tripping. My not my mouse, my mouse pad. You good, bro? I want my back against the wall when I do this. So let me go ahead and clean up everything else first. Okay. Why I gotta look down at it? And I got chills. Look up, look up. What am I hearing? I mean, the fact that he like twists his body and stare at me, I don't like that, bro. Shit gave me chills immediately. And the fact that I gotta look down and actually do this shit, bro. Hello? Can you restart the music, big bro? Okay. Yeah, we grooving. Yeah, old adult film music, bro. This somehow looks more creepy. Like him just peering over, like, you know what I'm saying? Sweeping, doing my job. Queso couldn't do this cause he's not here. Talking about some employee of the month. That nigga ain't here, bro. Much love to you, Queso, but like you were not here, I am. I'm sweeping. Where's you at, bro? Why he employee of the month? Why the music loud as shit right here? Remind me of the tobacco simulator game we played, bro. Where bro, the music was loud as shit in that game, bro. And I didn't think to turn it down because it wasn't that loud in my ear until I got really close to it. But then as I was editing it, what little editing I did do, I'm gonna be real with you, that shit was loud. Bro, what is this? Cat food? Like, oh, how you doing, bro? I hate the fact that I can't look up while I do it. All right. No, wait, I want the music. Start the music back up, bro. Yeah. There's some 808s on that, bro. Can I look up, please? Hey, I cleaned up. Is there anything else I can do for you? Space. No, that'll be all for tonight. For tonight? Yeah, stores always be prepared, right? Come back tomorrow, kid. We're calling me kid, bro. Freaking 26, like. Sorry, Cody. That's not my name, but. How the hell you know my name? You censored hell, bro? Like. You some fucking creep or something? No, man, small town, you know. You recently moved here, right? Yeah, so I moved here 2 weeks ago. So nothing, just saying. It's hard to stay anonymous around here. You're eating breakfast in the morning, and by dinner, half the town knows if you sneeze funny. I've never lived in a small town, so I don't even know. I've always lived in big cities, or counties. Mainly city. You ought to get some rest, Cody. I'll consider giving you something in return. The name's Leroy, by the way. Okay, Leroy. What the fuck you want me to do, bro? Like, you want me to just walk out and go to... and dip? Alright, bro. See you later. Oh, okay. I told myself I wouldn't go back, but my feet carried me anyway. Maybe I was curious. Maybe it was something else. The store sat right where I left it. Why do wear tuck look like that? Tucked between cracked sidewalks and leaning street lamps. A quiet place that felt too familiar. I stepped inside expecting the same stillness. I didn't expect to feel watched. Motherfucker, I felt watched day one. What you talking about? Yeah, Big Bro was watching me the entire time like he thought I was finna steal. I know I'm black, but like, damn, bro. What's up with you, gang? Hey, I'm back. Like you said, come back tomorrow. Where's my money, bro? Cody got kids to feed, bro. Like,
Great! Most people don't take me seriously when I say that. They're a funeral.
huh?
Nothing. Figure of speech.
No, it is not, bro. I mean, it is, but that's not what, what? You don't just drop that in the middle of a conversation, bro. You say that when, like, they're doing something dangerous. Or something you think is dangerous.
Listen, I got another task for you.
What? I thought I had to sweep. That was it. I came here to get something in return.
Yeah, that's the something in return. More jobs.
Oh, yeah, he played you, bro. Nigga is working to work. Like, you kidding me? Whatever. Give it to me. Pause.
Alright, it's simple. Just take the trash out. Very generic. You need some tasks. Come talk to me when you're done, kid.
I'm 28. Quit calling me kid. I was close.
I forgot you didn't like that. Just go do it. The trash bag is near the brown dumpster. I need you to put the bag in the green dumpster in the alleyway.
Whatever you say, man. What the f... Alright, let me not play with, bro. What fucking trash? Over here? Something about putting it in the green dumpster. This? What's up with this trash can right here? Why y'all got a mini trash can? Why is it so fucking dark? Oh my goodness, bro. Left mouse button. Alright, bro. It ain't nothing to it but to do it, bro. I'm gonna get jump scared. And they get jump scared. And they get jump scared. This is one of the screenshots too, so I know something about that happened. Lord, I come to you today. Please don't let me get jump scared. Or better yet, do. Fuck it. Oh my god, he came through. Thank you, Lord. What is that shadow? Oh! Why he speeding to the scene like he's Sonic? Y'all saw how he like like he after image like he Goku? Anyways. I'm not even properly in frame, bro. Hold on. That's just how it's gonna have to be, bro. I ain't got time to be fixing camera, bro. I'm supposed to be hopping on the game with the homies later.
Looks like you're doing the job right, kid. Trash is moved.
Bro, I had to move one trash bag. You couldn't like just wait in the fucking, you know? Jeez. Don't sneak up on me like that. Yeah, of course I'm doing it. What else would I do? Just walk away? I don't really have anything else better to... I'm saying, though, he asked me to take one trash can from point A to point B. Shit was less than 20 steps. I don't need you to watch me, nigga.
That's right. You're here now. Better to keep busy. Keeps the mind sharp.
Yeah, bro. Feels like I'm stuck in the same place doing the same thing every night. Well, no, we swapped last night, bro. This is a little different.
Sometimes things don't move as fast as you want them to. But you gotta keep at it, son.
Okay, bro. Can you teach me how to move like fucking the Flash, bro? Like, whatever. He said that yesterday. Did he? I don't remember that.
Good. Now get some rest. Come back tomorrow. We'll see what's next.
I would like to remind y'all that this game is only like 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes long. And we're already 10 minutes in. I could barely sleep that night thinking about how Leroy had crept up behind me. It wasn't just the scare, it was the way he smiled after, like he knew something I didn't. Still, I come back, not out of habit, but because I needed to understand why I kept returning. As I walked past the leaning apartment buildings, the store came into view again, waiting like it always had. He wasn't smiling at me, he was smiling at the trash can. He was looking directly past me, bro. Look around, bro. What's up, big bro? What's your name, Leroy? I've never met a Leroy that wasn't black, bro. I'm back again. I'm back again. You know what I'm saying? The connotation of the period signifies that he's sighing. Maybe, I don't know. I'm just making shit up. What do you want this time, bro?
Wow, you're here early. Don't worry, your tasks are counting down.
I believe you. Just, what is this so I can get it done?
Make sure all the stalls in the bathroom are clear, alright? You never know who wanders in when I'm not looking.
Seems simple enough. You got like something to clean it? Oh, he just booted me right here. I'm finna get jump scared again, bro. Wait, what you mean? Why did it still scare me when I saw the feet? What voice I want to give you, bro?
Hey, you ever heard of knocking?
I don't know, bro. You Patrick today. Shit, sorry, man. Didn't think anyone was actually in here. You have your pants on taking a boo-boo, bro. Like,
Yeah, well, you're not exactly subtle.
yeah, no kidding. I'll keep that in mind.
Listen, the name's Damien. I'm guessing Leroy's making you do little errands?
Yeah, well, I'm just helping out, bro.
That's what they all say. Come by my house later on tonight. There's something I need to tell you that can't be said around here.
Where the fuck do you live, G? What the fuck, bro? Look at this nigga house. Oh yeah, you going through it, bro. This shit is like, I don't know, $3 a month. And he watching Queso, like, I'm not mad at it. I watch Queso occasionally. What's up, bro? You live here? Kind of a shithole.
Everything's a shithole around here, bro.
This is one of those videos where Queso turns on his PlayStation comments and people send like the most outrageous, egregious shit to him in the middle of him playing games. And the only reason I even know that because I never watched this specific game. I don't think I've ever watched someone play Fall Guys. I play Fall Guys on the channel. I don't think I've ever watched someone play it. I hear the PlayStation sound. That's how I know. Right. So what is all this? Why drag me over here? This nigga Queso is just in the background, just going crazy, bro.
You and I are in between, not quite deaf.
What did I tell you, bro? What did I tell you? I need to be a psychic, bro. I need to be a psychic. Purgatory.
Purgatory, if you will. There was an accident, a car accident. As you would guess, you and I involved.
So you were drunk driving, bro? Because it wouldn't have been me. Not Big Cody. Yeah.
The night felt like any other. You were driving late after work, the outside world blurry and quiet. The road stretched for what seemed like forever, empty except for your headlights.
I'm only just now realizing that bro sound like Leroy. I already forgot bro name because I just committed to calling bro Patrick.
Every moment slowed down. You didn't know it yet, but things were about to change. I was coming the other way, driving too fast and not thinking straight. I was blackout drunk.
What did I tell you? I need to be a psychic, bro. I need to be a psychic. This is crazy.
I thought I could make the turn. I didn't see you at first. The darkness had hid everything more than they showed. I was already past the limit.
You were drunk and speeding, bro. Like, don't make excuses.
And before there was time to blink, it happened.
You weren't lying about it being dark as shit, because I actually did not see anything outside the... You know what I'm saying? You turned the TV off? Alright, cool. I did not mean to turn like that.
I never left this place. Not since the crash. When you woke up, you had no memory of it. I died from the crash, but you're in a coma on life support, still breathing.
So all this is a part of my mind.
The only way to wake up is to let go. Let go of the illusion. And confront Leroy.
Leroy about to fucking snap, boy. That scares me more than anything Leroy has done so far. The idea of even like talking to bro about this. Damien's voice echoed in my head. The way he looked at me. The things he didn't fully say. Kept thinking about the crash and what I might have forgotten. I didn't plan on coming back, but I found myself standing at the edge of the sidewalk, staring at the old store again. This time, it felt heavier, like the place knew something had changed. So I take it I'm not gonna be able to hear my favorite song? Is that Leroy laid the fuck out? Leroy?
Cody! Come here!
Okay.
You came back after all.
What the hell happened, man?
Guess Damien didn't believe in goodbyes.
You're bleeding out. Shit.
Don't bother. It's already done.
I hope y'all can hear me. I hope the mic is actually picking this shit up. Why? Why all of this?
Because I was afraid. Afraid that I didn't want to be alone again. I thought if I gave you something to do, you'd stay. Maybe forget. Like I did.
You made people think they'd get home if they just worked hard enough? You let them waste away? That is kind of fucked up, bro.
I know. I just missed the noise. The routine when someone walked in. I thought I could build a little world that didn't let go of me.
So This whole time in my mind, I'm thinking after he told me that I was in purgatory, I'm thinking it's all in my head. These people are really here somehow, some way, in purgatory with me, right? Which means that purgatory is a place. Which means that in this sense, purgatory is an actual place, and that I'm not actually imagining it. I'm actually there. If that makes sense to you. Because in my mind, I'm thinking he's just imagining all of this because he's in a coma. He's like, I don't know if being in a coma is considered as sleep, but I always imagine that being in a coma is like a endless dream, and that's how I imagine this to be. But the way they're talking, it makes me think that purgatory is like a real place in this instance, and he's actually there, and so these other people are actually there, metaphysically, spiritually there, I guess. I read that. You let go of them.
I never really knew how to hold on the right way. I had a family once, grandkids, a real life, and I woke up here. This store looked just like the one I had used to own.
How did you die, bro?
It felt warm, familiar, and I thought, maybe this is where I get to stay.
You could have told the truth.
Would you have stayed if I did?
I mean, I don't know where else to go, bro. Like, no. I mean, if he would have told me how to get out of here, then for sure I would have dipped, but...
Exactly.
So, what now?
Leave me. You're not like the others, Cody. You asked questions. You resisted. I saw something in you that I hadn't seen in a long, long time. A will to live. You can wake up now. But one more favor, kid. Tell my grandchildren that Pop loves them.
Aw. And then he start Harlem shaking. He get the... That was inappropriate. Bro, he fucking ones and O's, bro. This is a game. Like, relax. Yeah, this is a real person, bro. Storefront by Grant Rymai. Almost said Remy, bro. Listen. Cue the outro. Alright, y'all. I'm in the right there. Listen, bro. I wasn't expecting to be hit in the fields, bro. I thought bro was legitimately going to be the villain. And you know what? Technically speaking, if we want to be... Oh, I smacked the mic again. Apologies. I don't know why I'm apologizing to y'all like I didn't just smack him. I apologize, bro. He technically was the villain in a way, because think about it this way, bro. He was literally people in like comas and stuff like that. He was literally keeping them in purgatory because the nigga felt lonely. He didn't really explain why he was even in purgatory, because usually, if I understand correctly, purgatory is usually, right, in like literature and fiction and stuff like that, it's usually either you get sent there because the life that you lived caused you to go to purgatory. In other words, it's like a punishment for whatever you did in life, right? Or you go there because it's like you have unfinished business or something like that. Like you're not exactly ready to move on. It depends on like the literature and all that good stuff. He's preventing me from moving on with my life. He's preventing me from dying. He's preventing me from waking up from the coma. He wants me to literally stay in the coma for the rest of my life until they inevitably pull the fucking plug, because that's you. At some point, it's going to happen. Even if they kept me on what I assume to be life support, because I'm in a coma, right? If they kept me on life support for like 10 years, at some point, someone's going to be like, you know what? Let's just pull the plug, bro. He's not coming out. And obviously, there are miraculous situations where like someone might be in a coma for 10 years and then wake up. But in most cases, they're probably just going to pull the plug, bro. And in that sense, he is technically the villain. What's bro name? Damien? Damien crashed out, bro. He went and stabbed bro up, which was crazy. I was half expecting bro to pop up, and I was half expecting I hope his name is Damien, because I can't fully remember. I really want to call him Patrick. I was half expecting him to pop up with like a knife and stab me or something like that, but that didn't happen. And so I wonder if Leroy is stabbed up, and I'm assuming he's now passing on to the actual afterlife, right? I'm kind of wondering what happens to all the other people that are still there, because Damien, for example, is still there. Is he free to go now? I don't really know. Such a thought-provoking horror game. It only actually had one jump scare, but it still scared the absolute shit out of me. That one jump scare was enough, honestly, and for a 15-minute game, pretty good. If you enjoyed it, make sure you like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, and get it up out there. As I said, I gotta go hop on the game with the homies after this. So I don't want to say I'm rushing it, but I kind of am. Love each and every one of you guys. Road to 10K. Grant, you did a phenomenal job, bro, as always. I was expecting a straight horror. You gave me fucking a tearjerker, bro. Love each and every one of you guys. Road to 10K, and I'll see you guys when I see you. Peace.